sun is brutal. Brutal! That sun is brutal! So, welcome back to the vlog, guys. I am just about to enter Alberta. I'm not staying in Alberta tonight. Damn, that sun is horrible. But basically, I actually just went to a really cool national park. You guys are probably all going to see that in the main channel. And it was amazing. Got to see this incredible waterfall, one of the coolest things I've ever seen. There's just something about waterfalls, isn't there? But, oh, my ears are popping. So, I'm driving through the mountains right now, and I am barreling towards Banff. I should be there in about 40-something minutes. And, yeah, I'm literally driving there for steak. Obviously, I'm going to hang out for a little bit, but basically driving there for steak. And then we're actually heading back this way. Gonna film some more stuff for the main channel, of course. A little bit more haunted, camping style content. You guys are absolutely loving it. You're killing it. Appreciate it. And yeah, we're gonna do more and more. Well, we're gonna do a bunch tonight, and then tomorrow I'm actually heading towards Calgary. I guess towards Calgary. And I'm gonna be staying with my friends for a few days. Take a little bit of time off from filming for the main channel. Of course, we're probably going to do more stuff for the vlog. I don't even know yet. I want to go and hang out with them because, you know, we don't see them very often because they live all the way on this side of the country. And I love hanging out with their kids. They're so funny. But yeah, so let's continue on this drive. Go and get some steak that I've been really craving. Reason why is because the other day, oh my god, my ears keep popping. So the other day, I went to the grocery store. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I could save a couple of bucks. Instead of eating out, I'll just buy food from the grocery store. Sure. So I did. Turns out, all the steaks I bought were all bad, which sucked. I had to kind of argue a little bit to get my money back because I didn't bring the first one back because I literally cooked it and then threw the rest in the garbage once I realized it was bad. Also, there's a really cool bridge right here. Damn, that would be epic. That would be cool to camp on, but it's right next to the highway. Too noisy. Kind of annoying. But, yeah, so I had to argue with them. They eventually gave me all of my money back for the 2 steaks that were bad. And, that was the end of that. So that kind of sucked. That wind noise is annoying. I think the window's not completely closed, but I can't let my hand off of the steering wheel because we might crash. So, anyways, if I see anything cool along the way, I will film it, but I'm pretty much just driving straight there. I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to hit up a bunch of these really cool areas on the way because I have to drive into Banff again, and that is basically the way through to Calgary. And so I'm going to pick a couple of spots, and hopefully we'll film a bunch of really awesome content tomorrow as well. But stay tuned. Well, there's the Rockies. You can see them from here. It's a pretty incredible landscape. Those are all just outside of Banff. For the most part, I mean, it kind of surrounds Banff Village, which is where we're going. Not gonna lie, I cannot wait to get there because I am so hungry. And I have been literally dreaming about this ribeye steak that they have there. And it's really not even that expensive for what you're getting. Honestly, Alberta beef, best in the entire country, hands down. I was so disappointed that the steaks that I bought the other night were bad. I literally cooked it. So at first I smelt it because I usually smell my steaks, because when they start to smell a little fishy, it means they're either going bad or they are bad. Sometimes if it's the early stage, you can cook it and it'll be fine. So I cooked it. It was mostly okay, and then I got about halfway and I'm like, yeah, this is not good. This is not tasting great. So I threw the rest of it out. By the next day, the second one that I had bought, which was a strip loin, yeah, it was bad. It smelled so nasty that I almost vomited. Luckily, I didn't get sick at all, so that's good. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this damn ribeye. I've been wanting it for such a long time now because we went there last summer and we had it at this place called the Grizzly House, which also sells exotic meats. And also, this asshole is literally tailgating me right now. This is a 90 zone. I'm, let's say, going well over the speed limit, and people still want to go faster. Here, let's watch him. Let's see if he gives me the finger. Oh, what? Now you're not going to pass because we're on a turn? Oh my god, so funny. Let's see if he does anything. Yeah, the views out here are incredible. Hello. What up, bro? Well, at least he didn't give me the finger. I don't know why he would. I got out of his way. That was pretty funny. I don't know if you guys could tell, but he was doing that. What does that even mean? Like, yeah, what's up, dude? I have no idea. It's like a surfer thing, maybe? I don't know. This parking lot, and this thing is just a mess. Like, it's so tight. This truck is trying to back into a spot, barely able to. I'm literally just stuck here waiting. Oh my god. I know I'm being a little impatient, but I'm hungry. Oh man. I'll never forget that time when Mo and I were in the Dominican with Aldo as well. And we were driving through Santo Domingo, and this guy stopped and was holding our car hostage, and he's yelling and screaming, I'm hungry. Okay, dude, like, you wanna let me through? Yeah. Because I'm tired of waiting. This guy's like having the hardest time right now. I don't even know where to park. This is so confusing. I took a ticket and then I went all the way downstairs by mistake, and I think all the public parking is actually upstairs. I hate when that happens, but I think I found a spot. Okay, we are good. Time to go for some steak. Okay, so one thing I didn't know, I never knew there was a whole ass mall in here. What the hell? Is this like new? I don't think we ever came in here the last couple times we came to Banff. This mall is pretty big. I'm trying to figure out where the exit is. Well, we made it. It's been over a year since I've been here. Not much has changed. It's still beautiful. This is actually a really cool place. I enjoy coming here. It's always a good time. Plus they got really good restaurants. And puppies. Look at that golden retriever right there. He's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, another husky. So cute. Oh, found it. Famous Grizzly House. Steak and cheese fondue. Look at this bird right here. I don't know what those are called, but this is so cool. Damn. It's pretty big too. I'm just so entertained by watching a little bird. Where'd you go? There he is. So, Grizzly House was a bit of a bust because it was way too busy. It was over an hour wait. I just don't have time for that because I got to get back out there and finish my camping video for you guys. But I am checking out this one liquor store. Oh, and I also ended up going to this place called Melissa's Mistakes. Not terrible, not the best. Grizzly House, in my opinion, was better, but it was still Alberta beef, so it was tasty, but Grizzly House just cannot be beat. I'm going to actually try it tomorrow because I have to drive through here anyways. So 2 days back-to-back steak. I am on the hunt for bourbon. I'm hoping there's this store here. It's called A Liquor Store. Last time we came through here, we talked to him, and oftentimes he gets a lot of American bourbon, and I'm hoping that he might have like Eagle Rare or something special that I can't find back home. Views right now are actually pretty cool once the sun is setting, all the lights are on. I've actually never been down here when the sun's set. Anyway, so that place had nothing. They had like Buffalo Trace, which is not bad, but I'm looking for like something specific, like Eagle Rare, which apparently is like near impossible to find. So there's one more store, I'll check that one out. Otherwise, I'm heading out. Store number 2, a bust. Apparently there is one inside of there where we have to go anyway, and then there's another one right here. I remember this place. We looked in here, they had some cool bottles, so we'll see if they have anything this time. Well, I managed to get something. I'll show you guys what it is after, but that was literally the only liquor store that had anything. I even came to check this one after too, but not much of a selection, so. And apparently it's supposed to be a really good bottle because the guy who was working there, he saw me grab it and walking up to the cash, he's like, ooh, that's a good one. He's like, yeah, we tried it the other day. It was actually amazing. I'm like, okay, I'm super excited. So, and it comes in this really neat looking box too. Alright guys, so unfortunately camping tonight was a no-go. The entire area that I was trying to focus on, which was Kicking Horse Pass, apparently doesn't have any remote areas that you can actually access. I was trying a whole bunch of different spots. Google was taking me around in like some weird spots that just made no sense. It was like taking me off the road and then telling me to cross the Trans-Canada Highway somehow, and I'm just like, I don't think we can go that way. So anyways, I just ended up coming back to the Airbnb. I am like exhausted anyways. You could probably tell it from my voice. The next 3 days is going to be a little bit of a slower pace. We will get back to, obviously, doing a lot of the haunted and camping and everything that we're doing. But I'm excited about this bourbon. So like I said, the guy at the store told me this was really good, and it's such a cool bottle. Check this out. It's called Booker's Uncut and Unfiltered. I don't think I've ever actually seen this before. Hang on, let me get this out of its bag. There we go. So this is cool. Small batch bourbon. Apparently it's 9 years aged. It's got like the coolest freaking box ever. Look at that. It's all like kind of inscribed. I don't know if you guys can see that properly, but that is damn cool. Booker's on the other side. Never heard of this bourbon, but definitely look forward to trying it. I don't know when we're gonna try this. I'm gonna actually probably save it for like a special occasion. How do you even take this out? I don't even know how to take this out. That's funny. But it definitely looks like a good bottle. I'm very glad that they had something. And I just really wanted it too because it's really unique looking. I mean, it comes in a really cool box. The bottle is beautiful. Unfortunately, I didn't really find what I was looking for, but I guess this will have to do. It should be good. I mean, it's 9 years aged. Anyways, apart from that, I'm gonna chill out outside. I'm gonna set up a little bonfire, probably hop in the hot tub at some point. It's still a little bit early. It's like 10:30, so I got a couple hours, and then I'll go to bed. And then tomorrow, we're gonna do a whole bunch of other adventuring, exploring, like, you know, just nature-y stuff, because that's what there is a lot of out here. You never know. We might find some cool, secret, hidden spots, and I think it's going to be fun the next couple of days. I'm going to do a bunch of areas, hopefully around Banff as well, for the next 3-4 days, something like that. And then from there, basically, we are slowly going to be making our way back towards Ontario. Actually, probably not slowly, probably quickly. I don't know if there is anything that I'm keen on doing in Saskatchewan or Manitoba. I would like to. I honestly wanted to spend more time in those provinces because it was cool. Like, it was unique being so flat, you know, the prairies. But to be honest, like I said, I got to get back for my friend's wedding, and can't miss that. So yeah, I just don't have any extra time. We might spend a little bit of time in Northern Ontario, film a couple more neat looking spots out there with some you know, history to it, or hauntings, or whatever might be out there. But yeah, apart from that, I think that's it for tonight. I'm gonna go and get this fire started. Okay guys, it is now the next day here, and I'm almost about to leave British Columbia for good, for now anyways. But before I do that, on my way to Banff, there's this really cool looking place. It is called Emerald Lake. I had to park literally forever away just to get here. And looks like we have to do a little bit of hike just to get to the actual lake. But I did actually kind of pull in there. There was no parking. Had to spin back around, and I caught a view of the lake, and it looks freaking awesome. So I'm excited to see it. Well, there's part of it. It's actually pretty big. It goes beyond these trees, obviously, which we'll see in a moment. Damn, the color of it is amazing. Damn, this is really cool. It's a really nice color. Whoa. Now that is something, isn't it? Damn. I'm gonna actually probably go down there after. I think there's a trail on that side. Oh yeah, I can see a bridge. Damn. Oh, truck coming through. It's crazy. You can see just how dense all the minerals are. You can't even see through it. Wow. This is pretty cool. There's a bunch of little cafes and stuff. couple other buildings. I think these are all lodges. I am very curious as to how much it would cost to stay here. These are cool. What is it called? Emerald Lake Lodge. Alright. Damn, there's actually quite a few of these. There's apparently a historic main lodge with a viewpoint, so I might go check that out. Made it to the viewpoint. Almost fell. A lot of trees in the way, but that's it. This side is definitely better. Wow. Damn, there are a lot of lodges here. They're really cool looking. I wonder what they look like on the inside. Definitely gonna check afterwards. Alright, time to head back. The one thing with these places is that no matter how beautiful they are, that is part of the problem. It becomes a very big touristy thing. There's always like a billion people taking photos and doing whatever. I mean, I'm doing the same thing, obviously, but for me, I just kind of like, you know, remote areas, going by myself. But obviously, places like this, you do still have to see them because it's such a natural beauty that's obviously being preserved. So my guess is that this is the historic lodge. Looks like there's a restaurant in there and stuff. It's pretty cool. So I think I'm gonna actually head down there, so that way I can get a nice view of long-wise of the lake. They definitely built this bridge wrong though. They could have done this a lot better. Definitely found the spot. Holy crap. That's gorgeous. Well, you know the one thing we gotta do. Gotta do our infamous water test. Ooh, it's quite cold. Not as freezing as the water from yesterday, but still quite cold. I'm gonna assume that this one's probably glacier fed too. Damn. So, trying to find my car, and I know I passed Montana. Got another one from Ontario. It's amazing how many people are from like literally all over North America. Alberta, obviously. British Columbia. There's even a Florida one here somewhere. I know I saw it, but we might have just passed it already. See if we see it again. I just thought it was really funny because these people are so far from home. I mean, I am too, but man, some people are like far. So I have to say that was actually very cool. And there's actually some historical stuff there too. Apparently back in the early 1900s, this very well-known geologist came here and was doing an excavation and found these things called the Burgess Shale, and he found like creatures that had never even been known before. To me, they kind of look like shrimp or some type of like water creature. But I guess they probably came from like the glaciers. Apparently there's a lot of like even things that we still to this day have not even discovered. So when the glaciers melt, a lot of those obviously go into the water, which is probably why you're not really supposed to like swim or drink the water or like, you know, fish. I don't really know, but I just thought that was very, very interesting. So yeah, I guess this is pretty much the last stop here for British Columbia. It has been a blast. British Columbia is very naturally beautiful. There's so much to see. Now I'm going to start making my way back towards Banff. Probably going to stop there again for lunch. Hopefully we can actually get lunch at the Grizzly House this time, because I'm still craving that freaking steak that I wanted. The one from last night was good, but the one from Grizzly House was better and definitely larger from what I remember. So let's head over there and see what we can get, hopefully. And also, that bourbon that we purchased, apparently it is supposed to be really good. I messaged my friends, I sent it to like a group chat that we have, and my friend who's an avid bourbon drinker was like, dude, that stuff is so good. And he's so good that he's actually asking me to go and get him one, so he's lucky that I'm going. So one thing I actually almost completely forgot is up this road, there's actually another spot. It's called Natural Bridge. I don't know what the hell it is. It looked pretty cool driving in. So I'm gonna actually stop there and check that out too. Might as well since we're here. To be honest, I have no idea when I'm gonna be coming back out this way. I might come back maybe like next summer. I don't know. I haven't really thought it out. I'd come during the winter, but like, that is a grueling drive. If there's a lot of snow and just bad weather, then that's a real pain in the ass. But we'll see. Yeah, I might come like next time for like another month and a half. There's just so many spots to check out here. Like I would have loved to even go to northern British Columbia just to kind of see what the heck is out there. It's just like pure wilderness, natural beauty, and no tourists apparently. Because when I go to those spots, there's basically no one, just grizzly bears. Well, this is pretty cool. We're back in the Kicking Horse area, and this all eroded and it created an actual like bridge. So I saw a bunch of people going down, so I don't see why not. I mean, it's already eroding on its own, right? Let's just try not to slip and fall. Wow, this is freaking cool. Damn. Holy hell. I bet this water is freezing cold too. Let's test it out. Ugh. Oh yeah. I think that's even colder. Damn. Damn, I think this actually might be a little more exciting even than the lake. Let's go down this way. Wow. Nature, man, nature. Very impressive. Wow. At least this is a little bit cooler too. Down there the sun was freaking beating on me like no tomorrow. Whoa. Damn. Wow. I don't know how far you can actually go, but what I meant by that was down that way. Just try not to fall in. Holy hell. I guess this is why they call it the natural bridge right here. You can literally walk right across. And on this side, you got the other side of the river, obviously. Cool view. Damn. Holy crap. That is freaking cool. Well, that was really cool, but it is now time to get a move on so we can go and get some lunch, get another bottle of bourbon for my friend, and see where else we end up. I wanted to end up in this place called Bankhead. It used to be like a little town, sorta. There's like abandoned trains and stuff apparently, and it's supposed to be haunted as well. Looks really, really cool. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to check it out today, maybe tomorrow, but we'll see. Alright, well, as you can see, back in Banff, went to the Grizzly House, finally got my little snack, 18-ounce ribeye bone-in. I have a little clip of it. It's actually cheaper than the other place too, only $59 Canadian, which is a little bit pricey, I guess. Well, not really, for 18 ounce, that's actually pretty cheap. Damn, was that ever good. Anyways, I got one more pit stop I gotta do, and then I think that's pretty much it for this vlog. I was gonna do Bankhead, but I'm kind of running behind at this point, so I think I'm just gonna head straight to Calgary, just chill out for tonight, and then we'll see what's on the docket for tomorrow.